Hello children, how are you? I hope that everybody are fine and safe at home. And this is your Saubhagya Madam, and today we are going to learn a new topic called as balanced diet. Okay children, I hope that everybody are fine at home. So without any delay, let us go into our class. Okay, what is a balanced diet? As you know that daily we eat food. Once again, what we are eating? Food. So, what is this food helping us? In what way it is helping us? The food which we eat is protecting our body and also helpful for giving us energy to do all the activities, and also it is helping us to grow and to maintain our knowledge. Yes children, I hope that everybody like to eat varieties of food items. And now, today we are going to talk about balanced diet. What is this diet? Is there any change in this diet? Yes. Every diet or every food which we eat should have a balanced diet. A balanced diet is nothing but the diet which contains all the important nutrients in their right amounts. Okay. The diet which contains all the important nutrients in our food is compulsorily called as a balanced diet. So you know that what are the important components of the food? As you know, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals and vitamins, along with the dietary fiber or the roughage and water. All these should be contained in our diet. Then only our diet is called as balanced diet. Okay, now let us discuss few other points. Is the balanced diet same for every person? Do you think? No. The diet is different for each and every person. For example, let us discuss. There is a worker who is working very hard, like a mason. Every day he have to do the household works and he have to do the construction works. So, if that person is taking the same food like a normal person, it is not enough for him, because these labor workers have to do more amount of work. So they have to require a high energy rich food. So the amount of carbohydrates in their food should be more. If I take a lawyer, the lawyer doesn't have so much work. It is a little work for him. So when we compare a lawyer with a mason, the person who is doing more hard work need more amount of energy than the other person. So this person need more carbohydrates than the lawyer. Okay children. If I take a small boy with a 15 years boy, a small boy doesn't need a high amount of energy or protein. Why? Because he is mostly fed upon milk and a little quantity of food. But a 15 years boy who really do many works, like he go out, read, jump, walk, all activities have to be done by him. So this fellow need more carbohydrate food. So now children, I hope that you have understood what is a balanced diet. The diet which contains all the important nutrients along with the dietary fiber and water is called as a balanced diet. Okay. As I have said that a 15 years boy required more energy, and now we compare this 15 years boy with an old man. This 15 years boy is very energetic and he have to need more energetic food, but when compared to the old person need more amount of minerals and vitamins to protect the body. Why? Because they don't do more work when compared to this boy. So they need more amount of vitamins and minerals to protect their body from the diseases which are occurring at the age. So here this boy required more amount of energy giving food and the old person need more amount of protective food like vitamins and minerals. See children, now is there any difference between both the diets? And you have to know that the diet or the balanced diet is not same for all the persons. It varied from one person to another person depending upon the work he is doing and also the age. Okay, children. And now, do you think that all the people in the whole world have the same kind of diet? No. The people living in different areas under different climatic condition have a different change of the balanced diet. For example, if we are living in southern India, here the temperatures are moderate. So we will do all the works normally. So we need more amount of carbs than the proteins and than the vitamins and the minerals. But the people who are living in a northern region, especially near the Himalayan region, there the people have less work. Because of the coldness outside, the people do less work compared to us. So they need more vitamins and minerals in their food rather than the carbohydrates and the proteins. Okay, children. Now, what balanced diet should we eat daily? Our balanced diet should daily contain rich carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals and fats. Okay. So, when we are considering the plate, what the items should be there in our plate? As we are very rich eaters of rice, so the rice is a carbohydrate which is giving us energy. So, we are eating plenty of rice. Along with the rice, we also should eat green leafy vegetables or vegetables and pulses and pulses. Pulses contain proteins. Okay. And also you have to indulge or include egg and milk in your diet so that the diet is completed or the balanced diet is completed. What happens if the balanced diet is not proper? If the balanced diet is not proper, it will lead to malnutrition. Have you ever heard this word? Malnutrition? Yes. If you are eating lesser amount of the required nutrients, what will happen? Your growth is stunted. So actually you have to grow a little high, but due to the taking of insufficient diet which is required by your body will not grow properly, and you will also have a problem of getting addicted to the diseases very easily. Okay. If you are taking in too much of food, see, some people really eat very good food. The parents will feed them with very rich amount of balanced diet. Okay, if you are eating more amount of carbohydrates, more amount of proteins, more amount of minerals and vitamins and fats, what it will lead? It will lead to overnutrition. What it does? It lead to overnutrition. So because of this overnutrition, the children or the adults nowadays are suffering with obesity. What it is called? You will become very stout and you are unable to take the food. You are unable to maintain your body weight, and you are very easy to get more diseases. Either if you are malnutrition or you are taking less nutrition, or if you are taking more nutrition, both the cases will affect your health. So it is very important that one person should have a balanced diet in his food daily. How can we get this balanced diet daily? Many people will be thinking that, madam, like we are having less income, so we can't manage our food, so we don't have a complete balanced diet. But listen, children, there are few items which are available at very lower cost to maintain, so that you will have a proper nutrition absorbing by your body. See, for example, like cereals. The cereals are easily founded and very low at cost. And also the bajra, jowar and ragi. These contain rich amount of vitamins and minerals. So if you indulge these materials into your food, these are of lower cost and also they are rich in the most important nutrients that are required by your body. And also you can go for leafy vegetables. If you go for a market, these leafy vegetables are easily available, and all kinds of vegetables. Generally we people do not like to eat some kind of vegetables, like we don't like bitter gourd, or we don't like the bottle gourd and some other food items. So we have to make a habit of eating all varieties of vegetables which are available for us in the market. And we can also go for the fruits like guava and banana, which are at a lower cost, so that we can get a rich fiber from this food. Okay, children. And we can also take fermented foods like idli and dosa, which are at our cost, and those tiffins are generally prepared at home. So many children doesn't like to eat idli or dosa, but children, these are very helpful. This fermented food contain good amounts of bacteria, which is helpful for the process of digestion in your stomach. The good bacteria is useful for your body. So maintain a very good healthy diet so that you will not be affecting your growth or your intelligence or your health. Maintaining this balanced diet plays an important role in your health. Okay, now we'll go to the junk. Generally we love to eat the junk food. Whenever we go outside, we love to eat pizzas, burgers, ice creams, cool drinks, chips, potato chips, or many other items which are now presently found in the market. These foods contain preservatives. These foods contain preservatives. These are not good for your health. Maximum, see, whenever you're going for a KFC, the KFC chicken is not a very fresh chicken. Sometimes it is been stored for a longer time. We love to eat it because of its taste and because of the preservatives added into it. We love to eat that food, but it is very unhealthy. It is very unhealthy. Sometimes, like once in a while, if you are going to opt for this junk food, it is okay. But new children, you always love to eat this junk food like potato chips, all the chips, many varieties of packed food items that are available at the supermarkets or in the shops. My sincere request is, please do not opt them, because they doesn't contain the correct nutritional value and they contain the unnecessary things which are very harmful for your health. Avoid that junk food. Eat more amount of good natural foods that are helpful for your body, and also drink plenty of water. As I have already informed you, you have to drink minimum of 3 to 5 liters of water per day. The children at your age should minimally consume 3 liters of water. This water is very much helpful for the process of digestion, and also it is useful for getting rid of the unwasted food or the unwanted food which is present in our digestive system. So it will push out. And also we have to keep in mind that in the earlier video, as I said, that roughage plays an important role in the digestion. So we have to eat more amount of food materials that contain roughage, so that it is helpful for the process of digestion. The main role is played by the digestive system in our body. Why? Because if we eat more amount of junk food, this junk food cannot be digested by our digestive system. So because of this, we are getting gastric problems, ulcers. Sometimes it is even leading to the cancer. So children, I hope that you have understood what is the importance of balanced diet, and please follow the good balanced diet which is regular in your home. Do not go and enjoy the outer food. Like sometimes we really love to eat the pani puri, but make sure that we avoid such foods from outside. Always ask your mothers to prepare good food at your home, and enjoy those good meals which are always prepared freshly in our home. rather than some packed or canned foods which are available at the hotels or restaurants or some KFCs or something like that. Do not opt. Once in a while if you take it, it is very healthy, but taking them on regular basis will definitely damage our health. Maintaining a good balanced diet will help us in all the ways. Okay children, let us see some pictorial representation of the balanced diet. Okay children, now we'll see the pictures. See what is a balanced diet. You can see in this picture. So you can see the fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, leafy vegetables, protein rich foods like potatoes, meat, milk, eggs. So what are all these? These are the balanced diet products. Okay. Now we'll go with the definition. A balanced diet is an important part of maintaining good health and help you feel your best. This means eating a wide variety of food in the right proportion and consuming the right amount of food and drink to achieve and maintain a healthy body weight. See, to do this, what we have to do, you have to maintain a good balanced diet. If you want good health and if you want to grow, if you want to have a good muscle, if you want to maintain your body, if you wanted to get rid of the diseases. So to do all these activities, what is required? You require a balanced diet. The diet can also maintain your body weight. Okay. Now, see in this chart, you have seen a complete plate. I have already said that daily you have to take a plate of meal. So that plate of meal should contain what? It should contain the ingredients. Look into this plate. There are different ingredients in this one. What should be in more percentage? Fruits and vegetables. Those are rich in vitamins and minerals. Okay. Next comes the dietary fiber along with the carbohydrates. So the dietary fiber and the carbohydrates should also be there in your plate. And next comes the greater proportion is the proteins. As I said, proteins are the body building foods. It will maintain your body's growth and build up your muscle. Okay. Next comes the fats. See, these are in very lesser quantity. Why? Because those are needed only in less quantity. See, again another plate is there. Make sure you indulge or include these items in your food. At least try to eat them. What you have to eat? You have to eat more fruits and fresh vegetables. Ask your parents to get them. Okay. And also grains and cereals and potatoes. Potatoes are rich food in carbohydrates. Grains and cereals, these are rich in both carbohydrates and proteins. Dairy products like milk, cheese, all are very rich in proteins. Again, see, meat, fish, nuts and eggs. These are also highly rich protein food. And next comes the fats and sugars. These are energy giving foods. So you need energy. So definitely you have to maintain the energy giving food along with the balanced plate. And now looking at this picture, you have to think. As I have already discussed, a small child's diet is different from an adult. Yes, children? Why it is different? Because the activities are different from each other. According to your age, you have to maintain your balanced diet. See, you are very small children, so you need more carbohydrates and proteins. And also you need rich amount of vitamins and minerals and lesser amounts of fats. Why? Because your body need repairing mechanism, your body need muscle, and also your body need complete energy because you are very active. So think about what you have to eat and what you should not eat. Avoid the junk foods and the sugary items. Okay, children? Now we will see an assignment depending upon the balanced diet. Here I have given a sheet. Please try to complete it. If you have any doubts, just put a